And we live. Okay, let's go. We on. Yo, yo, yo. How y'all doing, people? Uh, it's me, Chop. I'm back. You know, this
Welcome back. Happy New Year.
first episode. You
King
know,
365.
we in the building. We doing this. You know, episode 1 of year 25. You know, I'm one of y'all hosts. Child tracks in the building all day. You heard? So today we're gonna be talking about the football season and how it came to the Saints season came to, and you know, got a lot of Saints fans on here. And predictions, man. Who you think gonna win the Super Bowl thing, man? So who won't go first? What we got?
I can go first. Since I had no introduction. Top season.
You gotta introduce yourself.
World traveler. You know what I'm saying?
International worker,
From New Orleans, third wall.
uptown
World famous
worker.
third wall. World famous third wall. Really staple in New Orleans.
Staple in the world.
You know what I'm saying? Guys, people pretty proud to be from New Orleans, but you know, being in the third wall was a little extra. The extra icing on the cake. But it's a tough time being a Saints fan, as you all know. We started off the season hot. You know, just having Super Bowl predictions and all that. And on the 7-game losing streak, took all hope.
Yeah, dude.
As y'all know, y'all was able to witness my hope for a week way before the 7 games. You know, when they fell to Kansas City, and the way they fell, I was done. I'm pretty much wiped out. I ain't gonna lie. I plan on seeing them do something in the draft. I think they're gonna try to go for a lot of young players. Unfortunately, what people think might not go the way they think it's gonna go. I think they probably give Derek Carr another shot. To be honest, they seem a little bit more stable.
Oh, see, he don't want to take the pay cut.
But he probably gone.
Yeah, cause he don't want to take the pay cut.
I said if they go Rattler, then your top draft picks need to be protection. To at least give them a fair shot at the quarterback spot and see what type of offensive schemes you can make up around that type of quarterback. Rather than somebody who's gonna just sit in the pocket. I like how he run out, try to make plays and different things like that. I know they're gonna try to focus on Kyrie Miller or Keandre Miller, getting more touches or maybe find some more plays for him since he seems to be more on the healthier side. And hopefully, like his lingering injuries he's been having since he's been part of the organization, he work on that during the summer, some strength training or whatever, so he could be available. And him and Kamara will probably make him throw 1-2 punch.
I don't think we get too much. Go ahead, Johnny, because you ain't saying much.
No, I was just about to say they got to get that boy a receiver too. Radley, if they gonna let him, and I don't know. DeAndre Miller ain't really showed me nothing. Even when he came back, I don't know. They gotta figure something out at running back. I don't know.
They do. Could be. I think they gotta figure something out at running back too, because
Kamara need help, dude. He need real help.
He didn't answer the Kamara problem. Like, people know what they gotta do. It's like you gang tackle him, and boom, you could do that. They gotta figure out plays to that'll free him up too, because
Yeah.
but the ones they running not freeing him up the way he need to be freed to be able to
What?
be the player he need to be.
Why? I don't think it's because Elvin doing his thing. What he need to do. I just think he just needs somebody to compliment him. None of them other running backs, Williams, neither DeAndre Miller, they don't like.
Yeah, they
Son, they
trash.
don't do nothing, son. Like
Right.
it's like when they come out there, they barely get yards. They don't move the ball. Like I mean they don't do nothing. I
High
don't know.
school
Like
running backs.
that shit just be looking like they get the ball and they just run into a brick wall.
High
Like I
school
don't
running
know. They
backs.
gotta. And I thought DeAndre Miller had a little bit more in him than that. That's why I said maybe, like you say, coming off the all season, like Cop said, coming off the all season, they might work with him a little bit more in the all season, and hopefully them injuries don't bother him like they was, and he could do a lot better, the beginning of next year. I mean, beginning of the season, but I don't know. He got to show me something. I don't know. He got to show me something in practice. I mean, the all season. Like he getting better or something because
I
they
think he
don't really
will. I
see it
mean,
on the field.
I feel like on the field, I see him get a little move or two here and there.
That's why
And
I'm saying you
I think that
see it.
comfortability come with more touches. But if you hurt, you're not gaining that sense of being comfortable.
That
You know,
is true too, though. Yeah, you got to get them touches.
so that's
Yeah,
why I
that's
say if
true.
we go young and we focus on some of the young players we got on the offensive side, then you got to address. You got a lot of picks for Latimer. I feel like address that line, because we all know that running game gonna be better too. They up
Definitely
there
got to get
holding
a
them
line.
blocks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Defensive line too because we can't stop the run for nothing, son. Can't stop the run at all. We got to get some on that defensive line to stop that run. That's we can't.
Yeah, we've been
It,
plugging pieces, but we ain't been changing the the, the culture or the. You know what I'm saying?
I think.
Like I think we've been good over the past years, but I think that now those players are older, one, and what they not replacing them or getting them sufficient help. Like y'all remember when Baltimore had all the people they already had, and them boys still went and got Terrell Suggs. Like that's the type of
Oh
shit
no,
that you
that's
supposed
like you say exactly. I want.
to get ready for the next
Yeah,
set.
and that's
Like we
what they
not
did. Baltimore just did that with getting Derrick Henry. They know that they see they quarterback needed a running back. They went and got Derrick Henry. You see what I like? That's all I'm saying. Like you got to help these dudes, even if it's gonna be cold. You got to help. This man gonna need a running back, and he gonna need a receiver.
yeah,
He
they
gonna need
can't
some.
they
You
can't
know what
force
I'm
people to
saying?
the ball and not give them no help.
You gotta get a
Yeah.
man help, so, and you gotta give him an offensive
Yeah, I
line too to
can't.
protect him. You gotta do all that.
Just be real about the situation.
Don't get me wrong, them little dudes. On the best receiver we have is Scanley, son. And he not, he all right, but he not no number one receiver. We need a number one. Our number one receiver went out, Olave. And even if Olave come back, it's like Kape said, when we talked about it before, we need a big, so we need a speedy receiver.
The
We got
big receiver, man. We ain't
Rashid
got no
coming back. And we need a
receiver.
big receiver, and we need one like Olave. They like to play in the slot. We need them three type of receivers, and we only got two of them. We need a big body receiver, a big body
So we really
receiver.
do. 'Cause I really thought Perry was gonna do that too this year.
I thought he was too. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know what happened with that. From what Perry was saying, Perry was like they basically just got rid of him. Like he said, he was ready to go, but I don't know. I don't know. But as far as predictions, I think I'm gonna go with Baltimore. Now who you gonna go? They gonna go with in the AFC? Man, it's hard to count out the I mean the NFC. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. The NFC is hard. It's hard to pick right now. But if I had to
Got
pick,
Minnesota and Detroit. to me.
That's what I was just about to, and I was just about to say Detroit and Baltimore.
Detroit
That's
and
what I'm looking.
Baltimore.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Detroit and Baltimore. Fuck, it's hard
I
in that
think
NFC.
I'm going Detroit, Kansas City, bro.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh no, we gonna
I
see.
mean, it seemed like they're going into the year. Well, we about to see playoff Kansas City. Playoff Chiefs,
Uh,
something different. That's
that
how they
is true.
won
That
last year.
we about to see because ain't they gonna have to
They
play
didn't
each
think it
other
was
again?
all that.
Baltimore and Kansas City.
They got in the play. He wasn't even catching the ball during the season. Got in the playoffs, catching everything.
That's true. You right, yo. They did.
And that's one thing I can say when it was time to play. Mahomes definitely got to it every
Oh,
time.
Mahomes always.
It's
That's
good.
one
That's
thing
what I'm
about.
saying. Like I
Yeah.
can't, you know.
Well, I say it's hard to count them out, but
So
I just
And
I
I ain't
think
gonna lie.
Baltimore
I ain't
got
gonna
that one
lie.
thing they need to get over the hump.
I do believe that the people won the first game.
Who that?
Baltimore. I think they won that first game, son,
One that
because I think they won that game. I think that the calls, if they would have never got all them calls, them dudes would have won that game. But them calls, if y'all notice, all that shit stopped. But it's the beginning of probably, the playoffs might start back with that shit. They might come back with them little dumb little uh
calls and
over
I
the
mean, like
line calls and this, that, and the third, shit that they ain't called since the fucking game was invented.
so I got a question for y'all. So then for the weekend, all the games for the weekends, not including the teams that got the bye. So we know Detroit, Kansas City got the bye. I want y'all to pick like I guess a
uh,
team. So Vikings and Rams.
the
Vikings and
Vikings and the
Rams.
Rams.
I got the
I'm
You gonna
going
Vikings,
go
with the
even
first,
though the
John?
Vikings.
Rams sneaky right now.
Vikings.
I ain't gonna lie, I see the Vikings too.
All
I
right.
think
Vikings.
the Vikings gonna win.
I'm going with the Vikings because I'm a Jefferson fan.
I'm going with the Vikings. I don't know who they and their quarterback is oh boy, can't think of his
That
name.
dude get it done, son.
He
When
nice,
he
yeah.
won't do it, he get it
But
done.
I ain't gonna lie,
Sam
you
Darnold.
can't sleep on. Yeah, Sam. Well, yeah, and that's why about it because they slept
Well,
on
not,
Sam
I
Darnold.
don't know. I'm
And Sam
talking
Darnold.
about the
Well,
damn
he was with the
receiver.
Jets. So that's why I say
Yeah,
like young
you know,
quarterbacks like that, you know what I'm saying? You give them
he never
everything they need.
is that
Then now you can see how they strategy
exactly.
because and he wasn't on, I don't feel like he was on nobody's radar. And he was moving around. This ain't the first team he's been on since he left the Jets. So it's like now you got in a good situation. Look what you're
And I
doing
think
now.
that's what it is. Exactly. That man got a number one receiver, and he got he ain't the best running back, but that dude, the running back he good enough,
All
for
right. Next game on the AFC side, Chargers Houston.
Chargers in Houston.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, son. I think
Houston. I'm going with Houston just because.
I'm fucking with the Chargers.
I'm going with Houston. I ain't gonna lie. I think Houston might take them.
I agree with y'all on Vikings. On that game, I'm going with the Chargers.
All right.
Yeah.
Only
I
because
don't know. I don't really
I
have
fuck
a
with CJ
clear.
Stroud, but it seems like
Right.
he ain't really been having real targets and nothing. I mean, he ain't been moving like he was last week. But he could do it.
Yeah.
I ain't just picking him over them, but I like how the Chargers playing. I like how they ended this season. That's what she.
I think Houston defense is pretty good. I think they're gonna, they're gonna be able to get the Chargers with their defense.
All right. Let's spin it over to the NFC again. I still already know y'all pick. Washington and Buccaneers.
Washington and oh shit. I think I like this. I like this
Rookie of the
matchup.
year, man. I ain't gonna lie
Fuck,
though.
son.
Baker up there on that top.
I'm
Gonna
going
miss I
Washington.
think
I
Baker
hate.
threw for
I hate.
4,500 this year.
I ain't gonna lie. My heart said Washington only because of Dame, son. But Baltimore, I can't. I mean, the Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield is a good quarterback, son,
Mike Evans,
and they got Mike Evans, and they got the defense. The defense is pretty good.
and they got a little running back running around now.
Because I won't say Jaden Davis in them, but that's all they have is their offense. I don't think the Redskins defense that good.
Damn, Lattimore. Damn.
No, that's all they.
Lattimore.
My bad. Hold on. No, that's all they have is Lattimore. That's all they really got.
Lattimore and Mike Evans, he think matchup. Still,
Mm-hmm.
they still get to go round 3, yo.
The Redskins might pull it out, though, son. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna go with the
We're gonna be
Buccaneers.
talking about that.
I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers. Fuck, man. I hate to go with the Buccaneers.
We're gonna be
But if
talking
I
about
got,
that, dog.
mm-hmm. I ain't
I
gonna lie.
think that's the running back, Bucky Irvin. For the
Bucky
Bucks.
Irvin.
He been going
That's his
on.
name. Yeah.
Number 7, Bucky Irvin. I mean, he just went off against the Saints.
Huh?
So he just went off against the Saints.
Oh yeah, Bucky Irvin.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
touchdown, 89 yards. But he had 113 yards against the Panthers. Regular season, he got 1,100 yards.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't bad. Yeah, I'm fucking with Jaden Daniels. Long boy, man. Rookie of the year, Heisman Trophy winner. LSU had a defense, he'd have had him around.
Man, what?
All right. Back on the AFC side. Steelers and Ravens.
Oh, Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going automatically Ravens.
Only because how the Steelers looking like how the Eagles, remember last year the Eagles was doing so good, then they lost like their last couple games of the season. Like the Steelers kind of picked it up, and then like, I don't know, they looking dry, but
And the Steelers nice.
It's gonna be a tough game, like division. So that's gonna be tough right there.
It's probably gonna be tough. I ain't gonna lie. It is. I mean, not probably.
I say the
It's
Ravens
definitely
too.
gonna be tough. It's
I say
definitely
the
gonna be
Ravens
tough.
too.
But the Steelers not gonna be
We
that.
got this year's MVP over there. Definitely about to win another one. So.
Who that? Who you think
Mr.
get the
Action
MVP?
Jackson.
Oh, Tyree. Oh yeah, Jackson. So you think
Yeah.
he gonna get it? You don't think Allen gonna get it?
I think he'll get it.
Hmm.
That's my pick, I guess.
Yeah.
Green Bay Eagles.
Fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, son.
I'm gonna tell you,
Man,
I think
Green Bay been playing good.
Saquon and Saquon.
Yeah, Saquon been going crazy. I can't lie. Now, all right, you know what? I'm gonna say this only because I know that Jordan Love, he hurt his hand, he hurt his finger, so he not gonna be 100%. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm going with the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going with Eagles just because Saquon. Because it's
I'm
like,
gonna go with
imagine them trying to focus all their power to stop Saquon, and now all of a sudden, that wide receiver threat that the Eagles more known for, and Hurts just so lighten you up. But you so focused on stopping Saquon.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't gonna lie.
You just don't stop Saquon.
They definitely not gonna be able to stop him. I'm sorry. You're not
If they
stopping
go up
Saquon.
on Green Bay and then run the ball like crazy, they're gonna keep control of the game.
Yeah, you're not stopping Saquon. Yeah.
So I see the Eagles going, and then last but not least, well, nobody I think will ever agree with me on. So I got Broncos beating the Bills.
Fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie, Cop. I think you got something right there. Only
Like I think
because,
Sean Payton about getting that bag.
only because of that defense. Um, the Buffalo defense is not that good. The offense is good, and I don't think they're gonna want to. They not gonna. Denver not gonna let them go back and forth scoring wise. Like Denver gonna shut them down. Denver gonna stop them from scoring for a defense. I think
I think
I,
Bo Nix just getting comfortable, dog. Like,
that
dude
too.
getting
Yeah,
comfortable in a playmaking league. He
that
getting
too.
comfortable in a playmaking league. Like,
He trying to prove people wrong too. Yeah, boy, Nick. You know, a
it's
lot of
like
people think he
Sean
wasn't.
Payton, like players like that.
Yeah, he
Like,
wasn't going. A lot of people thought he wasn't gonna make. He wasn't gonna.
from what
Going
I
back to
see, Bo Nix ain't
transfer.
no small dude, bro.
Buck to the know he big like Josh Allen.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, once again, I think Sean Payton got him one. Like, so when you go pick up the
Oh
Taysom
yeah,
Hills and all that, you got him one. So
yeah, he do. He do.
let's see something.
I think the Broncos gonna win that. I think the Broncos gonna beat the Bills.
89 completion rating, 97.3 quarterback rating. Oh, this is last game. 4 touchdowns, 321 yards. Even though they said Kansas City, they dumped that game like a little freebie or whatever.
Yeah.
They did have a fire game against Cincinnati that they lost before that. And they lost to the Chargers before that. Yeah, dropped 2 before that game. So both of them was like some tight games. 34-27 against the Chargers, 30-24 in overtime against the Bengals.
Yeah.
They're just a little gritty team. Like that's what I would say about them.
Yeah, gritty teams.
Yeah, I think they're a gritty team, though. Like you could beat them, but you gotta beat them. That makes sense.
Baltimore. I mean, for the Broncos.
Yeah, they're not
Oh
gonna
yeah.
play around with the team.
Uh.
I think that.
That's the type of cool Sean Payton is. That bitch Sean Payton.
And if I had to pick teams to be, if I just had to pick a Super Bowl turnout, I feel like one of the obvious ones would be Detroit and Kansas City. But going off of who I feel, I think gonna win certain games. I think Baltimore on the AFC side. And I feel like NFC. Okay, I like Detroit and Baltimore. You're right, I like that.
Detroit and Baltimore.
It'll be nice.
I think it's gonna be a good ass game.
It'll be nice. If not Detroit, I don't really see nobody else I really want that I think could beat the Ravens. I guess I'm looking at it like that.
That's what I'm looking at.
Eagles, Green Bay, Washington, Buccaneers.
No, look strong.
Like who I want to see do it. Even though the scary team is the Buccaneers. I'll be real. I want Washington to win. Like you said, picking with your heart or picking with your. I want Washington to win. But if the Buccaneers get in that championship game, I can only see them getting better and better because you do have a defense. Now you got the running back making plays. You got receivers.
Yep.
Like,
you got the quarterback too.
Dog.
Yeah,
they lost a lot of respect because they were so busy like dealing with what they dealt with from Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, I know.
Acting like Baker was coming in with the same type of attitude.
Exactly.
And he really did go on 2 more teams. Like
Yep.
I think that earned his respect when he went to the Rams that year. And it was like, man, Baker ain't even have no prep time for real. He just got here and then played his ass off.
Yeah, he
That
did.
he earned a lot
Yeah.
of respect from there.
Baker.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
we went to the Rams and it was just saying like, man, this man had 1 week to prep. I think didn't he win the game to get them in the playoffs or something like that? It's something he
Oh,
did. Some game they
Janet
won.
Baker. I think he
Yeah,
probably
Baker.
did.
He did something.
But see, that just go to show you that he was putting in work. You know, already putting in work before he got
Yeah,
there.
but you know, people like Skip Bayless and them, you know, they were just saying how he just got to that team. He's doing commercials, he's doing this, he's doing that.
Yeah, I
Like they
remember.
was
Yeah.
already they was about to treat him like Johnny Manziel. Like well, you enjoying the fame more than
Yeah.
you getting
Then playing
down.
again. Yeah, playing the extra. Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, that'd be a big deal. He even go to the Super Bowl, let alone win. Like they gonna have to
I
really
know.
put some respect on his name.
That would be like a big time comeback story.
Cause Baker up there too, as far as quarterback yards.
Oh
Top
yeah, I
10.
already know. Fucking right. And he could run too. That bitch could extend the play like a motherfucker.
Well,
But
so yeah, well, now earlier what I was talking to you about was our LSU boys.
wait,
I think right now, and it's like, man, they say quote me, but like I say, I think I counted 22 LSU players that's even in the playoffs.
look at that.
That's on teams that's in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
I
this
ain't gonna even be able to
ridiculous.
count how many people in the NFL are on practice squads or on active teams, like, but just showing like Jalen Daniels about to be rookie of the year. I feel
Yep.
like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
is. Yeah.
Heisman Trophy winner.
He brought his
That's
team
it.
to a playoff.
All the teams to the playoffs, like, was killing this year. The first half of the
The
season,
first year.
he definitely was the best quarterback to me. The first half of
Mm-hmm.
the season,
Mm-hmm.
I would literally call him the best quarterback, though.
Man, that's crazy.
I feel like he would have a trophy if LSU had a defense.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's fact.
He'll definitely have a trophy. So it's
Yeah,
like
he will.
you got that. Then like I say, Joe Burrow, even though them dudes lost some games, they played a lot of tight games that came down to them not, catching the L. But 4,900 yards,
Yeah.
I swear,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, man, boy.
And I think they ended their season like feeling good about themselves because they started playing them.
But
So going into that next season, I think they can build on it.
LSU, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. They're gonna be way better next year, so I was thinking they maybe should get another quarterback, but I don't know that. I think the experience helping us. I think he might come out swinging next year.
Yeah,
Because at first I was like, I don't think Nutsmeyer could really take over. But
so look,
but he showed out in that bowl game though.
it's the numbers I was telling you about, John.
Mm-hmm.
Wide receiver with the most yards, Jamar Chase, right?
Mm-hmm.
127 receptions, 1,708 yards, 17 TDs. His longest play was 70 yards.
Mm.
That's 5.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was.
Justin Jefferson, ball got 103 receptions, 1,533 yards.
Mm-hmm.
His longest play was 97. That big play he had did that time.
Mm-hmm. Justin Jackson, yeah,
Yeah, when they were damn near on goal line, he caught that pass and ran it all the way down.
ran that bit all the way down. Yeah,
So
man, that's crazy.
That's nice.
That's
Look how their
good.
year was. Like,
I don't know.
how you
Look at the
got Brian
quarterback.
Thomas Jr., 87 receptions,
Mm-hmm.
1,282 yards. I mean, 12. Oh, I tell you right the first time. 1,282 yards. His longest play was 85.
Mm-hmm.
10
Damn.
TDs. My bad. Justin Jefferson, 10 TDs too.
Damn.
That's sure a lot. They did
Oh,
all
what?
that with 10 TDs. Jamar Chase, 17 TDs. And
Man,
then
that's
I
good.
also think that's the most TDs by a wide receiver too.
Damn.
Not just the most yards. The only other people is McLaren from Washington. He
Mm-hmm.
got 13.
You got 13 touchdowns?
Yeah, McLaren. Terry
Damn.
McLaren at Washington. And then you got a boy with Detroit. Amon Rock, St. Brown.
Oh,
He
yeah,
got
that
12
boy nice.
touchdowns.
Yeah, he's
Then he
nice.
also number 5 on the list.
Yeah, that boy throw.
Drake London with the Falcons.
Yeah, the Falcons, yeah.
He got 100 receptions and 1,271 yards.
That's not bad.
Jerry Jeudy cut up this year. You know that.
Yeah, he
Jerry
did.
Jeudy got 1,229 yards. He had number 6.
Damn.
Then you got my boy Malik Neighbors, LSU, number
Look.
7. He got 112 receptions. Oh no, I'm wrong. He got 109 receptions
Mm-hmm.
with 1,204 yards.
Oh, yeah. That's still
Like I
nice.
said,
Like,
the only difference between him and Drake London is 67 yards.
oh, yeah.
He could have easily been number 4,
Man, that dude.
right behind all the rest of them.
And
CD
just,
Lamb coming at number 8. Well, number 8 is tied. So CD Lamb and Brock Brewers. CD Lamb, you know, Cowboys. Brock Brewers is the Raiders. They
yeah.
both tied
Damn.
at 1,194 yards. The difference is CD Lamb got 101 receptions. Brock Brewers got 112 receptions.
Mm.
And at number 10 is Larry McCarthy with the Chargers. He got 82 receptions, 1,149. Then, you know, after that, it just go down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
And you
that's
see that
good.
A.J. Brown, I think because A.J. Brown got hurt, right?
Yeah, he did.
He had like a little short year. But he still had 1,000 yards.
Man, that's amazing.
Even Calvin Ridley had 1,000-yard year. Calvin Ridley over there with Tennessee now.
No, came from Atlanta, huh?
Mike Evans got hurt. We know that.
Yeah.
But Mike Evans still got 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
With
Good.
74 receptions, 1,000 yards. And the exact number is 1,004 yards.
Atlanta gonna be cutting up next year.
So this list really go down to the top 50 good. I really just want to touch on them top 10.
Man,
I'm just proud that 4 of the top 10 is LSU players.
oh damn, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. LSU just, man, them dudes. At first it was running back. Now they didn't switch the receiver.
Check it out. I'm about to check back at last year's list. It's crazy how different it is. Like last year, Tyreek Hill was number 1 with 1,799.
Mm.
Yo, CD Lamb was number 2, 1,749.
That's crazy.
St. Brown with Detroit, he was number 3 with 15. Pick a Nocha with the Rams,
Uh-huh.
1486. AJ Brown, 1468. DJ Moore, I ain't hear about DJ Moore none this year. I wonder if he
Mm-hmm.
hurt. He had 1364.
That's for the Panthers, huh?
Mike Evans had 1200 last year. Amari Cooper was number 10. He had
Shout out about
1280.
Amari Cooper. He nice.
Jamal Chase wasn't even in the top 10 last year, but I think that's because he got hurt. He still had 1200 yards. Stephon Diggs. I mean, he's number 13 last year, but I don't know if he's dealing with an injury, but he wasn't up there. Olave had 1100 last year.
I think he got hurt, I think. Either he got hurt or Stephon Diggs. I can't remember.
And then passing last year. Hey, I ain't know Tua threw the most yards last year.
Man, I can't believe, man.
Jared
That's
Goff came in second. All of them
he
threw
nice
like 45. Dak Prescott threw 45 last year. Josh Allen threw 43. Brock Purdy threw 42. Patrick Mahomes threw 41. Jordan
Brock
Love threw
Purdy got
41.
hurt. I think
Huh?
Brock Purdy got hurt. What happened in San Francisco this year?
I know for sure Christian McCaffrey was big.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey went down.
Baker Mayfield had 4,000 yards last year. Trevor Lawrence had 4 racks last year. And that was really the top 10. Derek Carr had 3,800 last year. Ain't even bad considering I don't know what the company was doing last year like that.
I know.
Now this year, like I say, top 10. Joe Burrow had 4,918 yards. Jared Goff, 4,629 yards. Baker Mayfield, 4,500 even. Geno Smith, 4,320. Sam Donald, 4,392. Lamar Jackson, 4,172. Patrick Mahomes, 3,928. Aaron Rodgers, 3,897. I didn't know Aaron Rodgers did that. He don't look like he was throwing the ball to nobody. Justin Herbert, 38 yards, 3,870 yards. Brock Purdy went down to number 10. He 3,800 yards, 3,864 yards. And like I say, let's go down. I guess because Derek Carr was hurt, but Derek Carr threw for 2,100 yards. I just want to put that out there. Hey. As far as Kirk Cousins ain't on the list, but they just going off the starters.
It's just going off.
Oh no, Kirk Cousins up there. Kirk Cousins threw for 3,500 yards. I ain't gonna lie, Kirk Cousins probably would be in the top 10 if he would have played them last 2 games.
Yeah, I know. They,
And now we're never gonna win. But
yeah.
he just would have had more yards.
He benched Kirk Cousins. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, they benched the hell out of him. They benched Kirk Cousins after a win.
Man, that's crazy. Probably how they won.
That was good, dude. Now, I think the last thing we can run about is we about at 40 minutes, right? Coming up on 40 minutes. I was gonna say about the Pelicans thing.
What the?
Like I saw somebody comment about it's like he went to jail and come home and everybody love him again. That is how it is. So this is where we was just getting on. All teams do deal with injuries, and that's why we signed him to that deal, even though we know we were dealing with injuries from his jump. I think where it come out at is like he seemed to get hurt right when it counts.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
I was saying it seemed like he get hurt when it counts. That'll be my personal frustration. Like I hate that 2 years in a row he got hurt. Same type of injury, hamstring. A month or something before playoffs.
Yeah,
You know what
it
I'm
did hurt.
saying? And it's like, right before playoffs, to where you can't play in this playing game or you can't play in this playoff series. We got our ass tore up by OKC.
Yeah, I already
Could have
know.
used Zion, you know what I'm saying? And all that pressure
Yeah.
went on BI, and then now they like, oh, they don't want to sign BI to a long-term deal. He played bad in this series. You know how that
Mm.
goes, man. It was that simple.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we would have moved on or something like that, or it would have been a different team. The matchup would have been different. It might have been different. Or if
Mm.
Zion would have been out there, maybe the approach would have been different, strategy-wise. You never know, because
That
Zion
is
was not
true.
the only one hurt. He wasn't the only
No.
one hurt, so we ain't gonna just say that.
Mm.
But me just focusing on him, it's like, man, 2 times. 'Cause I think the other time was just a playing game. So 2 times when we actually got in the playoffs, and when it
You got,
happened.
yeah,
And it was
you're
times when
right.
he was hurt right before All-Star, and then it's just like, oh, it's gonna be a 2-3 week thing for evaluation. Next thing you know, he out for the rest of the year. Like it matters.
Yeah.
Like we know how good Zion is.
Yeah.
That's why our season went left.
I already
Because
know.
come on, man, like it's just so much better to play around him than without him. A
Oh,
lot of shit
definitely.
opened up when Zion out there.
Every time. So you can see when the game when they played against Minnesota, that shit was, man, you could just tell. It's different when he out there, son. And then
Yeah.
they got Murray. I mean, they got Murray now. Don't Trey Murphy didn't play, and
Murray scored 29 today.
that's what I'm saying. They could in the defense. Man, the defense is ridiculous.
And the best thing about Murray is we know he's a playmaker. So it's like when that game come down to it, we not asking Zion, we not asking BI to always make the shot. We got somebody who's gonna say ISO and probably go win that game.
They'll go do it. Yup. So
it's like I hate that the year started how it started, but hopefully they could build on something and not focus too much on the trade talk. We can get something out of this,
Son, B.I. and Trey Murphy didn't even play tonight. That's why, son, they would have been. If B.I. and Trey
That's
Murphy
the thing, like with our whole team, it'll be something. So, it's like, on one end, I'm not mad at the team weighing their options because I like how Trey Murphy looking when it's all on his back.
Yeah.
We know he like what Herb got. We know he like what Alvarado got. They signed and sealed right now.
Trey Murphy like that.
But what we can't do is like just keep straggling along in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Every year.
No,
I do think if Zion get traded, he gonna be so good wherever he go at.
I already know.
But I'd rather get something out of that than just ended up just let them go.
Oh no, yeah.
If
they can, yeah.
I just feel like whatever route they take, commit to it. So it's like if you like what you saw from Zion tonight, then y'all need to go out there in that press conference. Y'all need to cut all that bullshit. Ain't no trade Zion. We not trade Zion. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. We ain't never say that. We trying to get in the play-in right now. That's our focus. Fix this record, one game at a time.
Yeah, you right though.
I use the Lakers as an example. I think it was last year or the year before that. No, year before last. They started off the season so bad. And they fought and they got in the play-in. Ended up in the playoffs.
Yeah, you right.
That's what the play-in for. You start out bad, don't quit. We ain't even at the half point yet, John.
I know. That's why I say I think we got a chance. And like I said, Trey Murphy and B.I. ain't play. I don't know. I got to look at their timeline for when they coming back because it look like that's everybody. Once B.I. and Trey Murphy come back, I don't know who else hurt, but that's everybody. I think we gonna go for a run. I think we
definitely want to compete, dog. Like it's exciting to see them highlights from Zion. That's what we want.
Man, son, they was cutting up, son. Everybody was getting highlights. Like Zante Murray and Zion with their fucking defense. Like, man, they was stealing. They kept stealing the ball from man, what's my boy name? Julian Randle. Man, he was cutting up.
All right.
That boy, but I ain't gonna lie, your boy shot Andy Edwards, he just shot out. He just shot out his mind, so he couldn't miss. And that boy had 30 points. He was cutting up. That nigga was hitting 3 after 3 after 3. That boy.
You in baby Jordan mode, huh?
I ain't like he did. And they played that was off they played they came off a back to back. They had just played yesterday. Came off a back to back, I ain't gonna lie. That was but we still looked I say we still looked good though. We was missing a lot
Yeah.
of open shots. We was missing a lot of open shots. But as far as defense, I think we looked at good. Like everybody. We already got. You got Herb out there. Herb, that's his thing. He gonna play defense. But
All right,
everybody can
so
play. Go ahead. What you
with
saying?
all that being said, I'm gonna do a little remix. Instead of me saying sink or swim, I'm gonna say tank or swim.
Tank or swim. That's what you said, Carl?
Yeah, what the Pelicans should do. Still try to trade everybody. That's tank. Try to fight.
Oh no,
Swim.
I think they should try to fight. Like you
I
said, it
want them to
ain't
fight
even.
too, bro. 'Cause football season over with. So I don't want them to spend the whole basketball season with them just being, well, let's go get a win right quick.
Yeah,
Trade talks.
not
I don't
matter.
like none of
Yeah,
that, man. I won't be happy. We don't even know what jersey to buy. Y'all
yeah. I ain't
talking
gonna
about
lie. I gotta
trade
give me a.
talks, man.
Yeah,
I won't be proud of my team and who on the team and all that, man.
yeah. They definitely.
That's just one of them last things. I think,
We definitely got They got time to fight. They
yeah,
Then it's not me. It's not even halfway yet. Like you said, we ain't make it to the All-Star game yet. We still got time. We just
I
gotta
feel
we
like,
gotta put some wins together though. You do gotta put some wins together. We
I
did
think
put a
my
two.
last,
Go ahead, my brother.
I was just gonna say, to end it off, I was gonna say my last little take on it.
Oh,
Is
go
that,
ahead.
although I won't swim just out of pride and just being able to go to a game and be like, screaming to the top of
Yeah,
my lungs, rapping my team, fucking
yeah,
Zion dunking shit. But
exactly.
if we was to tank, just keep in mind like we got that rookie center. He's been showing
Hmm.
off. I saw you send me the post when he got the little player of the month of the week.
Oh yeah, yeah, the month, yeah.
For the so for the Western Conference, so we got that. And you got,
Hmm.
like I said, you got Trey, you got Herb, you got Alvarado. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Still
I'm
got
telling you.
other players, but that would be the leaders.
Yeah,
Everybody just get sonked out of there. So it's like, predicting wise, if they do it like that, you definitely need to go into this draft getting pieces that you want to build around them dudes, and you definitely need to
hmm,
use your picks. If you're gonna go for somebody, you gotta really go for somebody that's gonna be a leader and that's gonna automatically come in and contribute. You
yeah.
know what I'm
That's true.
saying? And that's just my last little take on the Pelicans.
Yeah, and I mean, I piggyback off that and the same, like you said. I think they could build with the team that they do have, and like you said, they just gotta get some more things to complement what they do have. I wouldn't blow the team up at this point. I'll try to make a run. Make a run with them
Yeah,
this year and see how it goes. Bro.
yeah. And then the only thing is the risk is, all right, hey, you don't trade Bi, I'd be walking. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how your season is,
Hmm.
I think he'll consider a contract.
Yeah,
He's probably out of here. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I'd rather go into the off season. I'd rather fight going to the off season, and you'll hear about trade talks for Zion.
hmm,
Or if y'all in the season good, you'll be able to sit at the table with Bi and figure it out. But I think both of them players, if a team is straight, I don't think they're gonna get desperate enough to trade during the season. Like if the team
hmm.
good, I can wait till this summer. Come get you
Right.
then. Like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I ain't gonna. Yeah, man.
that's where I'm at with it. Other than that, we're gonna see this weekend.
Yeah, we is. We gonna see, man.
Well, I'm already gonna be sitting inside with the snow. Looking like shoot. We'll
I
see this
hope it
weekend.
don't. snow out here.
Maybe next when we jump on, we can have some college predictions. Maybe we can do something before the college playoffs
Oh yeah, like do
pop
some
up.
predictions on. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I forgot the college field. Yeah, well, it's about to go down,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, that's a
Damn.
wrap. I'm about to go get to it. I ain't got no
All
long
right then,
outro.
man. All right, Beaucoup
Like,
Factz. You know, our
appreciate it.
first podcast. Yeah, man.
Yeah, our first one,
All
I think
right.
it went good. Just our normal conversations, you know,
Yeah.
normal bros having normal conversations.
Yeah,
And
that's it.
I
Yeah.
love to hear y'all opinion on
Oh
in the
yeah.
comments.
All right, man. Yeah.
All right,
We
bro.
out. King 365 out. All right.